Hey guys, it's Fridge here, also known as Will, and welcome to my first QNA video. In celebration for originally reaching 500 subscribers, now 745 as of this video. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to be answering a couple of your guys' questions, just to chat with the community who watches my videos a little bit more. If you guys have any questions for me still, you can leave them in the comments here, and I'll probably be making another video on answering them eventually if I end up reaching another milestone. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of questions, but I will be making the most out of them. After your video essay success, are you planning on doing more? I actually do plan on doing a lot more commentary videos. I think I have 4 as of this video, 2 retrospectives and then 2 video essays on the Amazing Digital Circus. I do have an idea for a couple that I've started writing or I haven't gotten to yet, but I do have a list of ideas that I want to, and that I plan on doing eventually. But yeah, I won't be doing video essays a whole lot, but they are something I do enjoy to do. Do I plan on doing any IRL content in the foreseeable future? Hello, Luke. Probably not. This is probably the most IRL content you're gonna see right here.
That's my dog.
And other than that, I probably won't be doing anything IRL unless it's like something that I think is really cool or important that I can't do in any other way. But what I'm currently doing is what I'm having the most fun with, and it's what I'm sticking to. I really just do whatever I want on this channel. What is my absolute favorite game to play with my friends? My favorite game, I'll give you 2 answers. My favorite game to play with my friends has to be Lethal Company. I mean, I have a 20 video playlist of me playing, actually 21 now. I've made a total of about 21 videos of me playing Lethal Company with my friends. It is one of my favorite games to play with my friends. Lethal Company is my favorite one to play with my friends. It's such an amazing game, and I honestly love it. And then I'll give you my favorite game to play, like, period, like, by myself kind of games. I love Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's the game that I've been posting the most about lately, and I even play it in my free time outside of recording it. Like, it's such a fun game to me. I genuinely love it. It is the best Five Nights at Freddy's fan game I've ever seen. It's such like a silly, cartoony vibe, but also it has aspects of the typical FNAF horror, not as much or as insane as the games themselves, but it still has the like lingering presence kind of vibe and other things like that, and it's still very fun for me. Five Nights at Freddy's is my game of the year. What is my favorite FNAF character? So, I've been in the Five Nights at Freddy's community since the second game came out. And for the longest time, my favorite character was Foxy. I think Springtrap is also a really interesting character. But if it has to be Five Nights at Freddy's, I'll give you like top 5 in no particular order. I really like Springtrap, Rockstar Freddy, Withered Foxy, Nightmare Bonnie, and Withered Bonnie. I think those are my favorite characters, at least. But if you're including fan games as well, then hands down, the Night Guards from Five Nights at Freddy's. I genuinely love all 4 of them so much. I think there's such an amazing addition to like the FNAF gameplay loop. It makes it so much more fun and more rewarding if you're playing it as like playing one route as someone else and seeing what they have to say instead of the previous person. I genuinely love them, and I want there to be plushies made of them, because that would be amazing. I want a plushie of those 4 characters. I think Jeremy, Mike, Vanessa, and Fritz are my favorite FNAF fan game characters, and honestly, FNAF characters. Would I rather have infinite... Oh my god. Would I rather have infinite bacon, but no games? Or games? All the games I could ever want, but no games. I'll go with the infinite bacon. Why are you a refrigerator? And how are you making videos if you are a refrigerator? I'm not actually a refrigerator. Shocking, I know. That's just my online alias. But I guess I'll give you a backstory as to why I chose a refrigerator out of all things. So, back when it was the pandemic, one of the games that I played a lot with my friends was Fortnite. That's when I was really into it. And during a match where we were all playing against each other, I ended up hiding on top of a refrigerator in one of the buildings that was in like the storm zone. And whenever one of my friends walked in, I would just gun him down from the top of the refrigerator. And then one of my friends said, "You're like a fridge monkey or something." So my online alias became like Fridge Monkey. And over time it lost the monkey aspect and just became Fridge. And that's why Fridge is my online alias. But yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much for the support. I've been averaging at around 100 views a video, which is insane to me. I genuinely love that there are people who are taking the time to watch and enjoy the content that I create. It really means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 749 subscribers, almost halfway to 800, which is insane. It's really something to me, because I remember being 10 and getting my hands on the internet, watching Minecraft YouTube videos and just other YouTube videos, and I just remember thinking that that's what I want to do, stuff like that. And me doing it like this, like, even though it's a small audience, it's still super fun to me. I have so much fun making a lot of these videos and just throwing them out there for anyone to see. And it makes me really happy that a handful of people enjoy them. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Next video is going to be coming pretty soon, because finals have finished for me. And I'm going to be having a much freer schedule and probably be uploading a lot more. See you guys. Thank you.